There we go. Oh yeah. We don't need this where we're going. Welcome back to another episode of Wrench and Rip, guys. Today I'm here alone with my Pathfinder go-kart, and things have escalated quickly here, and let me explain. So basically, I bought this for 50 bucks, and then promptly after, Josh bought a go-kart. He actually got it for free, and then Owen got a go-kart, and then our other friend John also got a go-kart, and everyone's getting all spooled up and talking about engine builds and this, that, and the other thing. And I won't be defeated. I will not lose to these people. So we're here and we're starting. This is going to be a saga, and I'm sure it's going to be fun to watch. But before we get started on this video, I just want to say too, we currently have 414 subscribers. I know, big count. If you want to be number 415, hit that subscribe now. If not, that's fine. You can still watch this video. You don't have to subscribe. But let's get started. I think I'm going to start by taking the roll cage off, and I'll explain as I go kind of what I actually want to do. There we go. Oh yeah. We don't need this where we're going. Well, roll cage is removed. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to put that back on. It's probably more unsafe to have a roll cage when you're not always wearing a helmet, and the roll cage is like, you know, basically the height of the top of your head anyways. I mean, there's just more things to hit your head on that way. So I'll probably just ditch that. I actually kind of like the way it looks too. It looks real sleek without it. The whole reason I'm taking stuff off is to get this thing kind of stripped down to the bare bones, what I need to leave. So it's just less weight and less going on. The next thing to go is this chain cover, which rattles like an absolute animal anytime you ride this thing. So this is next to go. Yeah, okay. The weight is flying off, guys. Flying off. Alright guys, I just took a little time. If you notice that bracket that held that old chain cover box on, I actually was going to take it off and decided, you know, probably better to have a little bit of safety in this thing. And I was able to bend it around and have it wrap kind of, if you can see that, it wraps over the top and down the side, and I wrap the front end too. So that's enough to catch the chain and kick it to the ground and keep it from flying up into the back of my head while I'm driving right there. I think that's good. That makes me feel good though, and it's pretty sturdy, so shouldn't rattle, and should also offer some protection. And honestly, looks kind of cool. Our next area of investigation, we need to get under these plastic little things. Not on this side. This side's already driven. This side currently just freewheels, but I think I can weld the hub on. So let me just chop these off so I can actually see what we're working with. I got it up on jack stands, took the wheels off. I want to make sure that I can take this side down to the axle and there's not like a ridge there that wouldn't allow me to pull it out that direction. That makes sense if I ever had to take the axle out. The reason I'm concerned about that is what I'm thinking about doing to make this a live axle, as you can see this spins freely now, is to just weld it onto the axle. That would mean that I can't take the axle out that direction. It would have to come this way. So I just want to make sure that's possible. I'm just going to pull off this axle out here, pull off the hub, and just make sure that The axle's, the same size all the way through. And then I'll have the green light, and I think I might just weld this up tonight. So that'll probably be in this video, if all goes well. So I'll see you guys in a minute once I get this hub apart. Well, nut is off. This hub, she ain't coming off. It is rusted on there. I just can't be bothered to spend an hour trying to get the stupid thing off, just to check and be sure. But considering there's a lock collar there and with like a grub screw, I think that's just a spacer, and then this is just a keyed hub, and the axle should be the same size. So true wrench and rip fashion, I'm just gonna send it and throw a nice booger weld on this thing and have myself a two-wheel drive go-kart. The forney's out, getting ready to weld this hub onto the axle here. Have it all prepped up. Basically, I tightened the crap out of this nut, and it's almost like a live axle right now already. You can see it moves over there, but if you put a lot of stress on it, it still spins because it's still on bearing. So basically, I'm going to put a bead down in there. I'm going to put a bead to join these two, and that should hold her. So I'll get to welding, and we'll catch up and take a look at my booger weld once I'm done. It's not wrench and rip welding unless you forget to put the ground on at least once, right? Gotta say, my welding looks better than it used to be. I mean, dare I say, that's acceptable. Little lumpy, but it's welded on there good, and I didn't roast the bearing in the process, so it's a win there. I'm just gonna clean it up a little, and let's see what other trouble we can get into with this thing. I don't know if we'll do much more in this episode, but it was a good start, and it's made a lot of improvement already, even just in the few hours I've been working on it. So let's get to cleaning that up. I'll show you guys the final product. Everything's back together. All my tools are cleaned up. It's probably like 10 at night now because I got super sidetracked dialing in the drum brake there, and if you've messed with one of those, they're a complete pain in the butt to get adjusted right. But man, this thing looks sporty without the cage. Definitely gonna just run it without the cage from now on. And guys, remember to leave a comment, even if you're just saying hi. And we work hard to put out good videos for you guys. So if you drop a like or comment or subscribe, it really helps us out. So do that. Till next time with this episode. Well, this episode is done. Next episode, we're probably going to be working on the seat. Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. We'll see what happens, Just roll with it. Till next time, guys. Keep wrenching. Keep ripping. We'll see you guys next time.